Hello guys, welcome back to another episode of Skyblock Challenge 2.1 with KK. So today on episode 4, I've got so much cobble today. You wondering why I have so much cobble? Well, I'm probably going to be expanding the island a little bit more, but the main purpose is to get to the sand island over there. I need some dirt. Because in the meantime, during episodes now, I've been collecting a lot of cobblestone instead of having you guys watch me grind it for hours on end. And I just thought it would be much easier to show you guys, a lot of building aspects that you can do. So, without further ado, we're going to be going and making a path all the way over there where the moon is. Yes. I'll be making some more parameters in the meantime later in this episode, but really want to get there because there's some lovely goodies over there. Oh man, I've been beat. Yesterday, I was going for my 3-mile run yesterday, and wouldn't you know, there was just a bunch of kids on the track, and they kept getting in my way, and one of them actually tripped right in front of me, and I had to jump over him just so that I didn't run over him. And as I did that, another kid just got in my way after I had to jump over the other kid. And then I kind of almost collided with him. I missed him, then I hit the wall. So I'm feeling rather sore, rather really tired, but I'm still able to, record in the meantime. Thankfully, I grinded a lot of cobblestone earlier in a few days ago so that I didn't have to, get worried I didn't have enough for the pathway. Well, if I'm not mistaken, from the main island, the sand island is about 64 blocks away. So if you think about it, if I'm making a pathway that is 3 blocks wide, it's going to be 3 times, 364 stacks. You know what I mean. I'm bad at math. Then again, I'm in calculus and actually doing differential equations, so I'm bad, but I'm not that bad. I'm Batman. Man, that void is really black. What's an interesting fact is that if you haven't noticed, there is a certain level at which once you go over it, the area will become bluish, like the sky, and when you're at this level, the void is like black and all. That's just how the game is. I find it actually rather interesting. That shows once you're like below the surface level and above it. So, really nice touch. Oh god, my food bar is actually draining again. Thankfully, I'm almost there, but I gotta hurry. I'm probably gonna bet that my food bar is gonna run out just before the end of the episode. But hopefully we can get something done in the meantime. Or actually, I have a backup idea that just in case I run out and I don't have any food with me, I'm going to give you guys a little surprise. So anyway, do not touch the sand island yet. What you want to do is build a platform just below it. This is going to be very important for all you beginners in Skyblock Challenge. Because once you hit any block on the island, it's just going to fall. It's going to let gravity do its thing. So what you want to do is build the platform or a big layout. I probably suggest having at least 1 block around the whole island. So like a 5x5. I'm going to be doing it a little bit symmetrical, so it's a little bit bigger than that, or whatever. Probably a 7x7 or 6x6, whatever. But the reason being is that you want to collect the sand, but it's not just the sand that you want to collect. Remember, there's actually a cactus up there which will just fall to pieces, and plus a chest, which is located up there with some lovely goodies. But you don't have to worry about the chest. The chest will just stay in the air. Okay. So now it's time to build a small staircase, but even once you build a staircase like this, watch this. Ah, the cactus! Okay. At least 2 pieces, that's important. It's plenty. The whole cactus up there had 3 pieces, but as long as you have 1 or 2, it's still good. Chest time! So now we introduce obsidian, or melons, and pumpkin seeds. Okay. And my voice is a little bit messed up, but bear with me. Time to get rid of the sand. Now, that's very handy. You are also given a limited amount of sand, so make sure you don't lose any. And also, if you ever happen to change it into glass, there's no, you know, reversible way of changing glass into sand, just as a note. I know most of you know that, but I just want to make sure you guys know, because in a previous, I was playing casually with one of my friends in Skyblock Challenge, and apparently he just decided to change like half the sand blocks into glass, and I was like, oh, you nutcase. Okay. We don't need these. It's not even really a staircase, it's just, you know, cobblestone platforms, if you can even call those. Okay, we got plenty of time left. That's a nice view of the area. It's actually a lot better than I thought it would look. So, while I'm trucking back to the home base, I'm going to be naming districts. I think I mentioned that. Might have not. It's still been a little bit of a while since I've done the last episode. But, this episode I also want to be, besides doing a perimeter here, I've decided that I'm actually going to be building one more level. So, that way it'll be kind of like a homey level, where I can put all my most important things like tools and such, my bed, if I ever have a bed, and whatnot. But we still gotta do that farm area too. That's also very important. Okay, very lovely, very cozy. And that's just to protect so that mobs don't get in. I mean, mobs can be a pain in the ass in this LP, I swear. Hey, tree. We don't need the sand, we don't need the extra chest, we don't need the cactus, pumpkin seeds, and, well, obsidian. Now, with the watermelon, I also want to bear in mind that with the watermelon, you want to turn it into watermelon seeds, or melon seeds, if you don't like water. So, with the melon seeds, you can just plant them, but I'm going to put them back for the meantime because I don't need them. Let's actually take down this, well, let me actually... Where is it? Where is it? I can't find it. Oh well. It's always good to have extra supply of sticks, but the most important thing I want to build is more pickaxes. But I need an axe as well. There we go. You can never have enough extra supplies on hand, just in case you randomly die by like a flying meteor or something. Then at least you have one more pickaxe there, just in case. So that way I'm going to be, while the farmland is going to be growing on both sides here, I'm going to be actually making a pathway that's also 3 blocks wide by cobblestone. Now it's time to actually go higher. I'm building the next level. I want to build this level a little higher than the others, just for the sake of having clearance. I don't know what I meant by clearance. I meant, you know, having height, having, you know, overhang, having something that seems logical. See, I need to count this out. So 1, 2, okay, 3, 4, 5. I think that should be enough. Maybe. And I don't think I'll put any platforms below it. Not to my knowledge. 6. It's a tough choice. Oof. Yeah, that was smooth. Just jump off. There's no real way of getting down. I didn't have any ladders, so. Stupid me. God, I'm gonna be running out of timber too. Oh. Smooth. I always seem to forget that I mix up wood with wooden planks. I don't know why. I mean, I can tell the difference between the textures, but that'll be enough sticks in the future now. Now time to build some ladders. Oh well. Need one more. Get away, get away. Phew. Okay, now I need just one more. Come on, come on. There we go. So now I have 6 ladders, so it's 6 blocks high. Okie dokie. And I'll probably make the ladder system up here. I don't need the trapdoor anymore. I'll put it up later. It'll just be getting in the way. But trapdoors are fun. They're nifty. They're sexy. Yep. That should be the level. Hopefully. Okay. Yeah. Well, it's actually going to be... It's 5 blocks high. But, oof. Smooth again. Or is it... I can't even count straight today, jeez. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There we go. Stupid phone! God dang it. I'm in the middle of this. During the day, I mean, there's been this random guy. I swear. It's this random guy somewhere in Oregon who's been calling me persistently over the past couple of days. And I have no idea why. I call, I mean, I pick up the call. Nobody answers. I picked up a second time. Then it was just some creepy guy's voice on the other line. I hung up immediately. And then for the next week, roughly week, it's been like 6 days, he's called me at least 2 times every day. I really hope that stops soon. Okay, thank you. I like my ringtone, but seriously, I don't like creepy guys calling me. So now that we're just before nighttime, I'm going to be expanding the farmlands a little bit more, and then we can get on with expanding the floors as well. See, it takes a lot of planning. You'd be surprised. A normal person would probably just wing it, and then it'll still look cooler than my layout. But I just like planning a lot. Maybe that goes with the engineering biz. I don't know. Man, that's really looking good, actually. Can't complain. Oop. Need some cobblestone here. And like I said, hopefully I'm not boring you guys with this. I mean, it's much better than watching me grind cobblestone for hours straight. I mean, I know it's better, but I don't know about you guys. I think you'd love to see me whack cobblestone for hours and say, hey, here's another one. Hey, here's another one. Hey, here's another one. Need some torches up there. At least I got some. Oh. 7 torches. I feel special. Okay, so I need to go up there. Put something before some mobs start spawning. Oh, I even have a ladder system, and I still fail at going down. Man, it's like someone having a ladder and then just going, to hell with it! Whee! Oh, there's a lot of mobs over there. Thank goodness they're all over there. And I still find that glitchy chest to be hilarious. I don't know if I mentioned it, but sometimes if the chest is right next to some torch or some lank, it'll suddenly just spaz out from being, you know, dark and light. It's just freaking funny. So no, I doubt 55 is going to be enough wooden blocks to take care of the rest of this level, but we can at least get about, you know, 75% of it done, hopefully. Okay. If I'm not mistaken, each level is 9 blocks wide, I mean, for walking purposes, and then the perimeter is just outside, so it's really 11 by 11, to be quite honest, which would technically be 121 wooden blocks if it was totally filled. But there's one out, so there's 120. Which means I only have about half, sadly. A little more than half. Well, we'll get some more wood later. Okie dokie, we just have a gaping hole in the floor, but that ain't too much of a big deal. I don't think I'm gonna be jumping more. Be nice if I... Hey! Well, no, I had my hopes up. I thought it was a tree. Need some more trees growing. That's what we need. I need to make an area just for trees to grow. I could probably build out where the animals will go, but I haven't thought about it yet. Let's see. Let's get rid of this, well, actually, you know what? I find it really nice looking, so maybe I'll actually build one on the other side. Maybe give it a little different look compared to the other floors. I think I've got an idea going. Let's see. Hey, I hear a skeleton somewhere. I don't find that amusing. Not one bit. Expanding this. Well, yeah, I've decided that my food bar is going down, and I'm freaking screwed. So I think if the food bar holds up for another, few minutes, I'm gonna have a funny surprise waiting for you guys. Hopefully. Okay. Oh, we're not at cobblestone. Oh well. Let's see. There's so many things to do. I mean, you have to be on your toes and wonder what the heck to do in all this time. Thankfully, I actually still have 3 stacks of 64 cobblestone, so ain't bad. But that just means I'm gonna probably have to be grinding next episode too. I hate doing that. I spent like at least an hour just getting what, well, a little over an hour just getting what you saw today in this episode, so can't win them all. You can't win them all, Pokemon. That's coming from a guy who doesn't really play Pokemon that much. Just FYI. Okie dokie. Smoky. Spazzy chest. Jeez. I'm spazzing out. What's happening to you, KK? You're spazzing. Hopefully 28 wooden planks is going to be enough now. Hopefully. I think so. But if my calculations are correct, you'll be going at 88 miles per hour. And it's good enough. But stupid me, I forgot to get cobblestone and make a perimeter. Doof. Let's see. Yeah, take the whole stack, why don't you? Should be enough. If my calculations are correct once again, it'll be 44 blocks. Roughly. See all those spiders over there? And didn't I mention to you guys that I'm freaking scared of spiders in real life? I mean, I don't have arachnophobia, but it's borderline. I mean, if I have to take a spider, that's in my room, out from my room, and I'll just put it in a newspaper or something, or grab it and just check it out the door or something. I don't mind that, but if I see a freaking tarantula coming at me, I'm running. I don't care who you are, I'm running. Let's put that torch somewhere useful, like in the middle. Looking good. There's still snow here. Get away from here, snow. Get out of here. You're not welcome. I prefer your liquid state. Okay, we got built a pillar here. Forgot about that. So now we've pretty much finished the main structure of the whole island, which is really good. I have no complaints on that. No mobs has tried to kill me. The only complaint I have is I keep falling even with the ladder system, which is pretty sad. But, it's not, I haven't died yet. Even though I am gonna die, I know any second now. It just stinks when you know you're gonna die. There's 1,000 ways to die here in Minecraft. Oh, there goes the food bar. Okay, so in the meantime, I'm gonna put all my stuff away because I don't need them where I'm going. I'd like to thank you guys for watching this episode with me on Skyblock Challenge 2.1. Stay tuned for the next episode of Skyblock Challenge 2.1 with KK. I would let the mobs kill me, but I found a better way of ending this lovely episode. I could probably, well, actually I can't. Hey, skeleton! I actually have to get onto the main floor. You know why? Here's the sunset, and goodbye, cruel world! Oh, psh, splish. Welcome to the void. So see you guys around, and enjoy. I lost the game!